Hi there! You do not need to have a visa in order to purchase Japanese real estate. You can be a non-resident of Japan and legally own Japanese real estate with no limitations. However, owning Japanese real estate does not afford you any resident status. So even if you own a massive piece of real estate, you can't automatically get a visa to reside in Japan. So for people of most nationalities, their ability to visit Japan would be limited to 90 days per visit, with limitations including the inability to work in Japan. It is possible for people to obtain a resident status by creating a business and becoming a business investor, but this process is quite complicated. We have assisted clients through this process for those entrepreneurs who want to come to Japan. We can help you with that process as well if you're interested in pursuing that. We recommend our clients have a budget of at least 100,000 US dollars or 15 million Japanese yen that will cover all of the costs from purchasing the real estate to all of the associated fees as well as our service fees. This, of course, isn't one size fits all. Some properties in some areas are more expensive than others. We have worked with properties less expensive than 100,000 and well above 100,000. This is about the kind of cash that you want to have in order to find a quality home that doesn't require a lot of renovation or just really isn't worth the investment made. So you might have heard there's a lot of vacant homes all across Japan. Why wouldn't I be able to get one for cheap or even free? And the answer is simple. You get what you pay for. We help clients find the best of what's out there in rural Japanese real estate. Most of the properties that we look at are not of the quality that our buyers demand. We sift through a lot of properties to find the limited few that are actually what our clients want. No, there are no financing options available for a non-resident of Japan, while you might be able to arrange with some kind of financing in your home country. One important thing to know about Akiya and Inaka is that we don't work on commission. We charge professional fees for our consulting services so that you don't have to worry about us trying to get a commission versus looking out for your best interests. The first thing we can tell you is we're the only game in town. There are no other services like Akiya Inaka, and the reason why is because dealing in rural Japanese real estate is really difficult and requires a diverse skill set, which we have honed over years of experience. Well, the reality is lots of real estate agents who manage these rural properties aren't used to dealing with non-Japanese and especially non-residents of Japan. That's where a lot of people run into hiccups. Even Japanese nationals can have issues buying real estate in the Japanese countryside because it's a complicated process. And there are several areas that just don't really make that much sense unless you have experience. Very, very hard. Everything happens in Japanese. The procedures can seem quite daunting. A lot of people, even residents of Japan, give up. However, because our service is designed to help our clients purchase Japanese real estate with peace of mind, we are an easy button. We will take all of the headaches out of buying Japanese real estate in the countryside. Yes, we can. With our sister company, Palladian Company, we help clients renovate properties, whether it's a light touch wallpaper and new tatami mat job, or it's a full-scale renovation of the property. We can help clients identify the right service providers from carpentry to electrical, plumbing, and more. We have all of the capabilities and experience necessary to help clients renovate their property with as minimal headaches as possible. It is possible to do this, but it depends on the rules and regulations of the local municipality, in addition to needing a third-party provider to facilitate the process. But at Akiya Inaka, we have experience in helping people turn their newly acquired properties into viable vacation rentals. The answer is quite simple if you're looking at it from an investment perspective. Oftentimes when you're buying an older Japanese home, you're only paying for the value of the land, and the house is essentially free. So when you're looking at property and thinking about whether to buy or build, I think the solution is simple. If you want to make a good investment, it makes sense to purchase existing buildings. Whether you're looking for a beach home in Okinawa, a ski-side resort in Nozawa Onsen, we can help you. Akiya Inaka has experience helping clients find viable properties across Japan. Well, if you want to work with Akiya Inaka, we encourage you to look at the properties listed on our website to get a very basic idea of what's out there and how much it costs. However, note that these properties are just the tip of the iceberg. Once you become a client with Akiya Inaka, we can help you find properties that cater to your specific needs. So, if you decide to work with us, first, we will help you research properties, create a portfolio of 5 or more properties that meet your specific needs. We will help you due diligence these properties in the second phase of our service. We can go to these properties together, or we can go to them on your behalf remotely and really investigate whether these properties meet your criteria. Then, if you decide you want to buy one of those properties, then we will help you through the transaction process, making sure that you know every step of the way what is happening, how to safely and securely purchase Japanese real estate without any hiccups. It really depends on the ask. If you have a very simple ask and you're working with a certain timeline, we've helped clients from discovery to closing in less than 2 months. When you work with Akiya Inaka, we will keep your information private. We adhere to strict confidentiality protocols and Japan's Privacy Act. You can rest assured that your information will not be shared with any third parties. If you're ready to get started in the adventure to owning your own piece of the Japanese countryside, let us know. Send us a contact on our contact form at akiyainaka.com.